YouTube, it's me, Jen, your Punch Picker, here at my desk with another haul for you because you saw the title, you were so excited to click on it, that I have a Goodwill bin haul. Today, I don't think I spent all that much. I think I spent $25. And I got, everything was just regular goods, and then I did get 2 breakable items. So let me show you those first. So these came to less than $2 combined. I have sold very many of these in different versions, but this one holds a whole bottle of wine, and it says "Don't ask, bad day," and then all the way down here is "Good day." And I opened it up to make sure it was in there. It's fully in styrofoam. It doesn't have an original tag. It did originally come from Kohl's, and it says $28. No. So that'd probably go into my booth for 10 to 12. This is really cool. I looked it up. They didn't have this exact one, but they did have the brand, and you could tell by the way that the box is designed that it's of the same era. And a couple of them were going for like $25 to $35. So this is a genuine solid weathered brass lantern. And it wires to your house, of course. But here's what it looks like. And everything's in there. All the stuff to mount it, and the instructions, etc. So that will be going on eBay, which is good. I found a few yarns. This one's in really good condition, but sadly there's only one skein. And it's soft and shiny. Here's what it looks like. I like the variegated. It's kind of like a purple and gray color. Very pretty. And then this one I wound up because it was getting all crazy. So it's a bulky, and it's green. So I'm going to use this to make some of my little pumpkins, my little yarn pumpkins. When I get closer to fall, maybe I'll do a tutorial on that. It's super simple, super fun. It's one of those kind of jobs you can just sit in front of your computer and watch YouTube, or sit in the living room and watch TV. Whatever you want is fine. So I did pick those up. If the skein isn't worth at least like $5 to $6, then I'll probably just redonate. It's super light, so I'm not going to worry about it. I picked up this very nice lampshade. It's a clip-on to the bulb one. So I have some downstairs. I'm going to be kind of going through my lamps because, I don't know, I buy a ton of lamps and then I buy a ton of shades, and then it's trying to stick everything together. So this originally had a sticker of $2.91. This was in a box. I knew what it was. A lot of times you'll find like a frame. It's either like a bulletin board or coasters or I don't know what else. Just a tray with wine corks in it. So it doesn't come with the corks, but it comes with everything to make the little project. So I actually ended up getting 4 of these little containers. I thought this would be kind of nice to put a few things in. So I got 4 of these, and there was some of the corks in here. So I am not sure how many you'd fit in here. Yeah, well, there's that many, and I think it probably would take a few more. So you just glue them in, and then you got a little coaster. So I don't know if I'm going to do that, but I have 4. And the other one, I found some real pretty shells. And then in this one, I found a few Legos and 3 of these adorable little paper clips that looked like little bows. So I'll hang on to those, I guess. One of the other diggers there gave this to me. She's like, "Here, put this in your men's mystery bags." So this is a flying fish thermometer. So it's still new in the package, but there it is. So there's that. And then this cute little notebook. These came in the coasters too, so you put them on the bottom. They're just little felt dots. Who can't use those? And a little piece of sandpaper. I found this little doll. I have a craft idea for her. And there was this package that had a whole bunch of stickers for your planner. It even has the holes so you can put them in a little notebook. And then it had, let me show these to you, some washi tape. 6 of them. So there's what those look like. So those will go in my ladies' grab bag, I imagine. Also these, we got some glitz. These are so funny. I looked at this and I thought, were $1.14 in the store, and that's not original tape. I mean, like plastic. This is, I mean, taped, because this one I undid. So I found 3 total, and they were all marked $1.14, but they're just the flame tip 25 watts. So I do use these for a lot of different things. I'm always putting stuff in my booth that requires light bulbs and batteries and all that stuff. So yeah, pick it up when I can find it. I found one of these previously, and this is a like a cozy for like a Stanley cup or one of those. This is Java sock, they call it, and it has like a, you know, a Christmas theme on it. So this may go into my Christmas mystery bags. This was kind of cool. It says Point Lobos, a collection of 12 prints. They're actually postcards, because I looked at them. And there's what, 3, 6, 9, 10, 11. So there's, I think I counted 12 in here. But there's what it looks like, the different designs. So I could put, you know, a couple of those in people's bags. I found a very strong magnet. This very cool, says F on it. And you just tip this, and you put your business cards in there. So that's pretty cool. Stick the magnet on there. One of these charge cord thingy-majiggers still in the package. That can go in a men's item. I thought this was adorable. I wasn't sure what it was, but it is a brand new little manicure set. So again, that's a nice light item that can go in there. This is a all-in-one screen cleaner. So I think there's a little spray tube and then a little cloth. So I'll probably throw that in a guy's bag. These are so cute. This is called a thumb deck, and it's a little metal box. And inside are cards. Now I counted the cards, and sadly they are not all there. But this is the perfect size, let me see, for my price stickers. So let's try one of those on there. Because then I pin those on. I don't need a string on them. Oh, look at that. So there's what the tag, look, the tag fits perfectly on there. So these will be absolutely great for my fabric. And then this one is actually sealed in plastic. So I will go ahead and put that one in. But not too bad. Got my price tags. Put that over there. This is a public toilet survival kit. It's the little metal boxes. Do you remember when Band-Aids used to come in metal boxes? Showing my age, I guess. Let's see what's in here. 2 antiseptic wipes, 1 pair of disposable gloves, and 1 toilet seat cover. I don't know. It's kind of a gag gift, I guess you could say. This is a key ring. It's real pretty. It's like a bronze or a brass color. We have some sticky notes from a vet hospital, or veterinary hospital, University of Florida. I'm always using sticky notes, so that will come in handy. Whenever I find these that are sealed, I usually just buy them because they're so light. And then this will go in the, what they call blessing box. We have one not too far from us where you can put food, non-perishable food, what else? Sanitary napkins, toothbrush, toothpaste, deodorants, things that are very difficult for some people to purchase on their own because prices are crazy. We have claws out, bitches. This real pretty gold, it's just a little can cozy. So that'll have to go in a lady's bag now, won't it? I found somebody's gun. I found Squidward. I found Patrick. And I found SpongeBob. And yes, these were from a game that someone had opened and it went everywhere in the bins. So I didn't feel guilty picking those up. I found a frog. Uh-oh. It's late. Everybody's in bed but me. Don't want to keep anybody up. Speaking of dogs, I found this one. And this one. And that one. And this one. A little, what do you call him? A little corgi. We have this little guy. And then this little guy. And this one. Isn't that cute? So, those are all dogs. I think I found a lot of them a couple weeks ago. So yeah, those will go in the men's bags. I found this ginormous pick. It was on the floor. I found some bamboo skewers, which I will use to make some chocolate rosebud, long stem rosebuds for Mother's Day, because I do that every year for my store. I think I've done a tutorial on it before. If I remember, I'll put a link in the description box. If not, just look under tutorials, it's there. I also got some buttons, so I got these two. I got this one that says CLE for Cleveland. Then we have a couple of little teeny tiny buttons. We have peace. We have, what is they call them? The little egg guy with the cute little buns. Yeah, I have a book, or I have a bag, reusable bag in my purse hanging up on the door there that has that design. Oh, and then there he is again, sitting in a shell. I did get some of these. They were already bagged. They're just little squishies. I put them in individual bags, and I charge $1 for these in my booth. So it's good for something for the kids to dig in. So I'll bag those up separately. I always like when I find supplies or things that I can use. And there's these thicker plastic. So there's 2 bags of those, which is nice because you could put something in there and then fold it over if need be. Not bad. They had a lot of like sheet protectors, and then they had ones that have like 3 sections for dollar bills, and then trading cards. So I picked up one of those, but I think it's lower in the pile here. We have a monthly planner pages. Again, this would go nice in a little notebook. It was $1 at Dollar General at some point. We have a sticker book. It's got little mermaids and animal life. So yeah, I always take this sheet and cut it in half and throw it in the mystery bags. What else? What else? We have these 3 natural color boxes. Originally $1.91 at the store. We got, this is also a budget pad for extended family budget, and that was also $1. I didn't know they had such cute stuff at Dollar General for planning. I like that. This one says Let's Planner. So again, this has got, you know, your office doctor visits, vacation, you know, reminders, etc. So there's that. I got another bag because I need it for another reason. I had another bag and I went to unzip it and the zipper busted. I was like, I got this for my son. I'm sure he can't live without this. It's spelled rightly too. He gets, a lot of people spell his name C-O-N-N-E-R, but it is not spelled that way. This is like a placemat or a charger, I guess you could call it. But I think if I could paint something on here, even just polka dots in silver or gold, I think this would be nice to hang on a wall. I am soon, hopefully, have a whole bunch of really nice cutting boards. I'm going to be sanding those down. And then I have a Howard's product that you can use to brighten up the cutting boards. And it's okay then to still use them for food. So this is what this one looks like. It's really thick, and then it has this name on it. But I scratched at it a little bit, and I'm sure I'll be able to sand that off. But you could tell all the cuts on there. I'll sand that down really good. It'll look brand new. I got these sheet protectors. I have some, but they're the very flimsy one, and I like the thicker ones, which is what these are. I don't know how many are in here. It looks like it has an Amazon sticker. It says like 20. I thought this would be neat to use as kind of like wrapping paper or to wrap delicate things that are going in the Christmas mystery bags. These look kind of vintage. They have a 25-cent. Didn't sell at the garage sale. Ended up at the store, and I got it. And I probably paid about that much for it, too. I found a clock. Usually clocks are so beaten up when they're there that, and I carry, of course, my bag of bags. It has my gloves, and it has batteries, so I tested it out with a battery, and it works fine. Little flip-flops. Thought that was adorable. So that will, of course, go in my booth for probably $8 to $10. I found this. This is a Cricut cutting mat. Here's one side, and then here's the other. See, it's got the Cricut there. It doesn't look like it's been used too much, so I may just hang on to this and use it for maybe a little crafting area for mine, for my desk. This is still new in the package with tags. I looked it up. And these are going anywhere from $25 to $30. They are the, what do you call it? They make the bears. What does it say? Oh, my eyeballs just are so tired. Boyd's Bears. So this is a kitty, a Siamese kitty. There's the tag. And yeah, it's still sealed. So yeah, so I will be listing her. I looked her up. There was only 2 that were still listed. So, hey. Not bad for a quickie pickup. I think that might be it. Yeah, so not as much as I have gotten in the past, but I was there for probably an hour and a half. Mr. Pudgy Picker had to go out of the house for most of the day, sadly. So I didn't want to be out super late because the dogs, you know, they get bored. They don't chew anything, but I don't know. Just go there for a couple hours, do what I got to do, and then come home. They were switching the bins, and I talked to a couple of people I always talk to, and they were like, man, there ain't a lot of stuff to be found today. So I guess it wasn't just me. I think I stayed for probably 3 or 4 changes. In fact, I got there, and everybody was still hovering around 2 particular things, so I'm like, okay, well, I know, and then I know the direction they go in. So I went and looked at the next section over, and then came back around to the one that had just come out. So I didn't miss anything, which is nice. I guess that is all. I'm going to get this stuff put away. Stuff I'm going to take out, I'm going to get priced. I'm going to clean up this clock and get it ready to go in the summer, that is. And I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give it a thumbs up. Leave a comment down below. Have you ever been to bins? Would you want to go to the bins? It's definitely a different experience, and I don't think everybody who likes to thrift likes to go to the outlet. But I do appreciate you stopping in and spending some of your precious time with me, and I will see you guys next time. And until then, happy picking. Bye!